everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my top products for summer for the body. These are products that self-tan you, protect you, make you glow, make you shine. I got it all. I'm going to share with you my favorite items that I use all the time throughout the summer months. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm talking about, please keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to start first with sunscreen. Now this is probably the most, this is definitely, not probably, this is the most important thing that I'm going to talk about today. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people don't like to wear sunscreen. They say that they don't get any color. That is not true. You still get color. You will tan. You just will not burn and damage your skin. The last time I checked, skin cancer was a thing, and it's very, very common now because a lot of people are not using SPF, and even people that use SPF all the time, they do get skin cancer too. So you need to be really careful. You have to protect yourself. I'm going to show you some of my top sunscreens that I love. I have 3 that I use all the time. So let's talk about the first guy right here. It's funny because this is huge. So this I really, really love. It's the BIODERMA PHOTODERM SPF 40. It has UVA and UVB protection. This is very, very important. UVA and UVB. You need both. UVA is for aging of the body. UVA is the burning of the body. You need both UVA and UVB in your sunscreen for it to be effective. There's a new Health Canada guideline, regulation, whatever you want to call it. If the UVA is not circled, right here, if it does not have a circle around it, that means it's not good. That I don't really know, but it's not good. You have to have the circle. For it to be super effective, the UVA needs to have the circle around it. So if you can find this size, it's a great value. I think I paid like $20-ish for this size, which you cannot go wrong. It's legit a vat of sunscreen. The reason why I like this, I like the smell of it, number one. It does apply when you spray it at white, but the white cast just goes away, absorbs, which is really, really nice. And I also really like the smell of this one. It's not your like typical sunscreen smell. It does have a nice like kind of perfumey smell to it, but I do get color with it. I don't burn, easy to rub in, feels really great on the skin. So this is one that I really, really love. The next brand of sunscreen that I love is Clarins. Now Clarins has reformulated all their sunscreens, and to be honest with you, I haven't tried them yet this year, so I don't really know about the new formulations. I do have this one. I'm going to talk briefly about it. I don't know if they make it anymore, but this was the SPF 30 oil sunscreen. Now, here's the thing. I'm not really going to talk about this because I don't think you can buy this, but what I'm going to talk about is an oil sunscreen. Now, I love a good oil sunscreen. Oil attracts the sun. You get all lathered up. You feel really slippery. You're really shiny. When I put the oil on, I find my body does get a little bit more color. So what I'm trying to talk about is, first of all, Clarins sunscreens are fabulous. Haven't tried the new ones yet. I'm sure they're great. But an oil sunscreen is amazing. Now, what you have to watch for in the oils, a lot of the oils only have like an SPF of 10. That's no good. No. What I'm saying here is, if you like a nice oil spray, but maybe you're using like Banana Boat with SPF 3, that exists. What the hell? I don't know. I would try using a nice oil from a nice brand that has about a 30 SPF to a 60. That's what I'm trying to say. Oils are great. Just make sure they have the protection. Okay, so next I have this guy. This is a tiny little mini kind of bottle. Vichy and La Roche-Posay, especially if you live in Canada, you might know these brands. They are your #1 dermatologist recommended sunscreen. They both have UVA and UVB, both with the circle, hypoallergenic. Amazing. I love this one the best. This is the Vichy SPF 60. It's the sport and water and sweat resistant. It is so good. Now, I don't know, it's great if you get really sweaty, because if you're getting really sweaty, this is great because it is water resistant. But the reason why I love this is because this rubs in your body like absolute magic silky dreams. Like like look. So I do find that the La Roche-Posay sunscreens, they do have, the other ones, they do have like a white kind of overcast and you really have to work them in. This one goes on your hand white, but it just glides. Just like beautiful, and it just disappears. This is my favorite, honestly, my favorite sunscreen. I get color with it, even though it's an SPF 60. It doesn't have any fabulous smell. It does smell like a sunscreen, which I don't mind, to be quite honest with you. But if you're looking for something that has great protection for the face and the body, sweat resistant, lasts all day, and rubs in like a dream, you will love this. Okay, I think it's very, very important to have a really nice hydrating body lotion in the summer. Again, your skin gets dry, you get burnt, you get tan. Hopefully you're not getting burnt, but to be honest with you, I got burnt last weekend. That was really bad on my behalf, just bad. This right here is definitely one of my favorite body lotions. It's the BIODERMA ATODERM Intensive Balm. Very, very hydrating, great for dry skin and hypoallergenic. Also does not contain fragrance, which I don't need in my skin creams. I just like a scent-free body lotion, you know? But this one's great. Rubs in nicely, hydrates the body, soothes. Now I usually always do have an After Sun on hand. I ran out, but I always buy the Vichy After Sun for 2 reasons. Number one, it's in a huge blue bottle. I'll link it I'll put a picture of it somewhere. It's in a huge blue bottle, so you get a lot. It's very, very thin texture and smells amazing. So it's a great body lotion. You get a lot for the value, which is great. But I just like to use it even as a body lotion. It has aloe in it. It's very soothing. Just cooling. It really, really is great for the skin. Now they also make a Vichy SOS After Sun Balm. That is great if you burn yourself. If you do make a mistake like I did the other day, you need the SOS Balm. It actually helps take away the redness, takes away the burning, helps with peeling. It's a great, great thing. I'll list both of them on the screen so you can see what they look like, but I would suggest investing in a nice After Sun. I would invest in something that's dermatologist recommended, so that's why I really like the Vichy one, because the dermatologist says it's good, it's good. Okay, so next I have an anti-cellulite body product. I actually do really like this. This is the Clarins Body Fit. It's an anti-cellulite contouring expert, visibly smooths, firms, and lifts. Now, are these creams miracle workers? No. Are they gonna make your cellulite absolutely disappear if you have lots of it? No. Do these though work with exercise, the right stimulation to the legs? Yes, I do really think so. I really like this cream for a couple of reasons. Very, very thin in texture, easy to spread, also very cooling and tingling on the leg, which I like. What I suggest to do is I would do a nice exfoliation on the leg in the shower. I only use this on my legs. That's the only area I really have cellulite. So I would exfoliate in the shower, maybe dry brush, and then when I get out, I like to apply this, and I do find it makes a difference in the smoothness of the back of my legs. So if you're looking for a good cellulite product, I do recommend this. It's a little bit pricey. It's a $60-ish mark. You can get this though in bonus size. I think once or twice a year they do come out with bigger sizes for that. So if you have your eye on this but you just can't really justify the price, watch out for the bonus size one that comes out, because you're getting, I'm pretty sure it's the same price or maybe even $5 more, but you get almost double the amount. But again, if you're looking for a really nice cellulite product, this is excellent. It does work, but it's not a miracle worker. I'm not trying to be like a false hope person here. I'm trying to be a realist. Okay, I would invest in a good body scrub, especially for summertime. So I have this one, I really love it. This is the AVENE Gentle Body Scrub. Also love the Clarins one, I use that all the time. It doesn't really matter what body scrub you use, although I lied, because research your body scrubs. You want something that's kind of not too gentle, more in between, but you also want something, in my opinion, that has more of a man-made mechanical bead. A lot of companies had to reformulate their scrubs because Health Canada or Environment Canada or somebody in Canada said you cannot have anything that is not biodegradable, which makes sense because it goes down the drain and it's harming everything. So here's the thing, a lot of companies have redone their beads. Personally, I like a man-made bead that is biodegradable in a scrub because you get more of an even scrub. Now, if you do something like the St. Ives, I'm not a fan of that scrub, and I'll tell you why. It's just crushed up walnut shells for the most part. Whatever shell they use, when they crush it, obviously they're not going to be all the same size. They're going to be jaggedy under a microscope. So when you're scrubbing your body with that, you're actually creating micro tears. So I do highly suggest investing in something that's maybe a little bit more, not upscale, but just a little bit more dermatologist friendly. I do suggest, but this is a really great one. I think it's important to scrub your body for a couple of reasons: to get rid of all the dead skin, to get rid of your tan if you are self-tanning, because you need to get rid of the old tan to put on the new tan, and also just to give your skin a nice rejuvenation. Helps with dry skin as well. So I definitely would invest in a nice body scrub. You'll thank me later if you don't use one. You need to start using one, especially on the legs. It just makes everything smooth. Okay, I'm briefly going to talk about self-tanners. I'm going to go really, really fast. So I love Saint Tropez. That's pretty much all I use. I did dip into one new one that I'm loving. The one that I started to use recently is this guy right here. It's the Bondi Sands Everyday Gradual Tanning Milk. This is amazing, like I mean amazing. The reason why I did buy this, you do get 375 ml in here, so I do love this one from Saint Tropez. This is the Gradual Tan. This is in the watermelon scent, also amazing. This only has 200 ml. Pretty sure they retail, I think this one is actually cheaper. So the reason why I tried this one out, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try this because you get 175 more ml than Saint Tropez. I love both of these. They both give me amazing color and even color. So the one I have on my body for the last couple days has been this guy, and I really do like it. It's so easy to blend in. It's very, very thin in texture. You don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way, and you can't mess this up. You can't get streaky. You don't turn orange, and the same thing happens with this guy. You can't mess it up. These are foolproof tanners, and if you do this 2 nights in a row, both of these, you have a beautiful seamless color. So if you're scared of the tanning foams, which I really like, but they can be very intense, try a gradual tanner. These two are absolutely amazing. I love the smell of the watermelon one. It's amazing. This one has a slight chocolatey smell. It doesn't bother me, I just don't love it. So I do apply it at night, and when I wake up in the morning I can't smell anything anyways, but personally though, I don't love a fake chocolate scent on my body. So I do like the watermelon scent better, but for the value, this is incredible. And now actually Shoppers Drug Mart does carry this product, so you can find it. You don't have to order it online in Canada, which is great. Then we will move into these two right here. So this is the Self Tan Express. I think this is my favorite self tanner from St. Tropez. They did come out with this bronzing gel formula, so it has a gel now if you like a gel, but I do prefer the mousse. If you leave this tan on for 1 hour, your tan is light, 2 hours it is medium, and 3 hours your tan is dark. So you can customize your tan, which is great. If you're in a rush and you only have an hour but you need some color, put it on for an hour, wash it off. I usually do though apply this at night before I go to bed. I sleep with it on and then I wake up and I'm like super dark, beautifully bronzed, never orange. So depending on what you need, this is really great for fast, quick tanning if you're in a rush. That's why I kind of like it, because it is like the original if you leave it on for an hour, but then you can build on it if you leave it on for 2 or 3 hours. And last but not least, for the St. Tropez, they did reformulate their mitt. This is really, really dirty, but this is great. If you can find this double-sided micro cloth mitt, you need this one. It's way better than the original. I found the original one for me always broke at the seam. I don't know if my hand's too big for it or something. Always would pop open and then I have to buy a new one every, like, I don't know, a couple months. For this one though, it's so durable. It's almost double lined on the inside so it doesn't break, and the microfiber just smooths out your tan perfectly and you don't get any streaks, and it's really, really nice. So it's $10 I think, this glove. I think it's the same price as the original, maybe a couple dollars more, but it's worth every penny. I would highly recommend the double-sided St. Tropez mitt. It's awesome. Okay, so the Sally Hansen Airbrush Leg Spray is amazing. You can use it all over your body. I do suggest though the leg. This is the color Tan Glow. So I'll just spray some here so you can see. So it comes out like a lightweight kind of body makeup foundation. And then what you would do is take a brush or your fingers. I like to use a brush, and you just want to work this all down the leg, buffing it in. And it really does give you a nice airbrush effect to the leg. It will cover veins. It will cover, make your cellulite look a little bit more smooth. The only thing about this, it is supposed to be transfer resistant. Is it fully transfer resistant? Not fully. So if you do have a really hot day, you would probably sweat this off. I do suggest putting some setting powder on it to really lock it in, but it does instantly dry, but it does transfer a little bit on clothes, so be careful. That's why I don't love using this kind of product on my upper body, because if you go somewhere and you give somebody a hug, imagine giving a man a hug like in a white shirt or something, you will ruin his shirt. So anyways, but if you're looking for quick airbrushed legs and you don't want to wear tights, because who the hell wants to wear pantyhose in the summertime? Nobody. They do have a lot of shades for this too, so you can go really, really fair to a darker skin tone. They do make, I think it's almost like 6 shades now, which is great. They need to make more, but this is a very good product for the legs. If you want something that's super quick that gives you a little bit of color, this St. Tropez One Night Only Instant Body Glow, it washes off. It's not like a full-blown self-tanner. So again, it comes out like a gel. Comes out very, very dark in color. It just gives you a really, really nice wash of color. It's a gel, it sets down, it dries down, so it just gives you a really nice kind of glow, a little bit of an extra tan. Again, it makes me a little bit nervous applying this all over my body because you just really can't hug anybody. Because when you brush up on them, as much as they say transfer resistant, that's not fully true. I don't think that's the truth. That's a lie. But if you're just looking for something to kind of even out your tan, to give you a little bit of a glow, this is a great product. So the last one I have is from Dermablend. This is the leg and body makeup. It's buildable liquid body foundation. Again, you can use this anywhere in your body, anywhere at all. I do suggest the legs. You have to set this in order for it to be transfer and waterproof. This gives you though crazy, crazy coverage. A little bit goes a long way. Let me just show you on my hand here. Now, this is a great product for somebody that has a lot of insecurities for probably great reasons. Everybody's entitled to have their things that they don't like about their body. I understand. So if you have a lot of, let's just say varicose veins on the back of your legs and you're really embarrassed to wear shorts or a skirt, you shouldn't be, but it happens. You probably are. So if you're one of those people and you want a solution, this is it's an amazing product. It will cover anything, and all you have to do after you apply it to your skin, wherever you want to apply it, it can be anywhere on the body. It looks super natural, but it just gives you can see like a flawless finish. And then what you would do is you would take their setting powder. So here's one, for example, this is in the color Cool Beige. So you would just load up your brush and you want to just dab it on to set the area that you've just applied it. I'd let it bake, let it sit there for like 10 minutes, and then you can brush it off. What you've done is created basically a waterproof canvas. I remember the trainer, when she trained on this product, she said that she set her whole legs and she went swimming. She went swimming in the pool, and when she got out, the foundation was still on her legs and they looked absolutely amazing. The only thing is, if you do go swimming with it, you might want to just towel dry it by patting and not like rubbing your body, because then it probably would shift the product. This is a really great alternative just to make your legs or your body parts or wherever you want to put it just look smooth and really, really even. It's a good product. Okay, so this last category, definitely my favorite category out there. It is the Glow products. So for the body, I absolutely love this. It's very affordable. This is the Annabelle Bouncy Face and Body Glow in Coco Loco. First of all, smells just fabulous, like a tropical dream. The product is it's on the bronze side, but it's not too dark for me. Now, I'll show you, I don't know if you can notice, I didn't put any glow on my body today just so you can see these products in action. So this one has a little bit more of a silver undertone to it, but it blends out really nicely and just gives you that perfect glow. See? Just looks like wet, nice skin. So I highly recommend this. This is back at Shoppers Drug Mart. They came out with it again this year. It's a very, very good product. And then I have this product as well that I absolutely love. This is called the Red Carpet Color Body Glow in Sunkissed. They have different shades of this. So I have the shade Sunkissed, more on the bronze side, bronzy kind of gold side. Again, this product, I'll show you maybe. Let's put it here. So this product right here, it will give you a little bit more of bronzing to the skin, but just gives you this beautiful color. And you can also use this on the face as well, almost as like a face makeup primer kind of thing. And the reason why I bought this is because I found it, I follow a lot of Russian makeup artists and they love applying this product to all the models, and it just looks so amazing. They have a lighter shade, which I kind of wish I picked up as well. That's very, very glowy. This one's more on the bronze side, but it just looks really natural and gives your skin this really pretty shine. So as you can tell, this one looks more artificial, and then on this shoulder here, it just looks more natural, just with a little bit of glow to the skin. And the last two products I have are bronzing oils with the shimmer. Both are incredible. So I have two right here. So first one here is Clarins After Sun Shimmering Oil. And to be honest with you, they come out with this every year. I don't know if I've seen this year. I'm crossing my fingers that they do have it because it's amazing. It's a body oil with a really nice glow. So body oils are really nice. They give you more of a glowy feeling, more of a slippery look. The only thing is, I find that they kind of suck when you put your clothes on because they don't fully dry down. They still have that oil texture. So I really love using an oil more, you know, when you're in a bikini, maybe after the sun's gone down and you want your skin to really, really glisten. It's very similar to the RCK. It just has more of like that glowy oil kind of look, but this one smells incredible. It's amazing. I hope they do make it again this year. I haven't seen it yet, but if you can find this, every year they do come out with this, and it's really, really nice. A dupe for this, which apparently is what J-Lo uses, so I've heard, is the NUXE multi-purpose dry oil for face, body, and hair. They make this all year round with shimmer and without the shimmer. The smell on here is also incredible. It's a little bit more, it's pretty strong, like it does have like a floral kind of smell. Again though, really easy to use. I like how this one's more of a spray, like a perfume. So you can just spray it and then rub it in with your hand. But again, it just gives you the most beautiful glow. This one has more of like a glittery kind of gold sparkle to it, but apparently they said J-Lo uses this. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what they say. And if that's true, I want to be her, so I don't know. Let's just spice it up with this product. Okay, this right here is the best thing I'm going to talk about. This is the AVENE Eau Thermale Spray Water. I've talked about this before. I like this brand. I like Vichy. I like La Roche-Posay. I just like a good mineral water. Now, this is good for your face or body. Now I'm going to talk to you about this, and the reason why I love this, I'm going to open this. First of all, you can cool down your whole body with this spray. If you feel very, very hot, you can just spray yourself. You can set your makeup with it. If you are burnt, you can soothe your burn with it. And if you need a nice little refresher, if you wax and it's a little bit irritated, you can spray it too. You can use this anywhere all over your body. It's soothing, it contains minerals, it's hydrating, it just works wonders. It's recommended by dermatologists. It's just a great thing to keep in a bag that comes in different sizes. If this is too large for your bag, have a small one. But when you're really hot in the summertime and you need to spritz some areas just to cool down, even those pits, this is great. It's just like a tap in your bag of beautiful water. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this will be the end of my favorite summer body products. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you learned something or maybe had a laugh. I don't really know, but I really thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.